Okay, quick, before the video begins, spoiler warning. If you did not watch yesterday's second video, go back and watch that one and then come back to this one. The reason why is because yesterday's second video was an Unranked Diamond, the first match in Diamond promo, and not everybody watches my second video of the day. So go back and watch that one, and then come to this one, because if you watch this one first, you'll get spoiled, and before the champion select screen and everything, I thought I'd give people fair warning. Hey guys, Huzzy here, bringing you another video. Now, welcome back to Unranked to Diamond, the series that would take a smurf account, fresh account, never played ranked before, and show you the adventure to Diamond. Now, your return in Diamond promo after the first game being a victory. So hopefully we can get another victory on our belt, and then another victory. That would be great. If the account gets Diamond in the next 2 games, then obviously that means that we'll be doing main account stuff. And just to kind of add, when we go back on my main account, it'll be in the same rating where we leave Unranked to Diamond. My main account is in D5 right now. We tilted the whole way from D1, high D1, to Diamond 5. So yeah, that will be a thing. But focusing on it and having a champion pool and stuff, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to climb. I was in Promotion Series to Diamond 4 recently. I was streaming on my main account, but sadly I did not win that promo. So yeah, but it should be fun. I'm looking forward to it, right? Have a more controlled champion pool and kind of focus again, like we did at the beginning of the season. If you're new to the channel, at the beginning of the season, I did a series called Climb to Master, and in that series, on my main account, I got Diamond 187 LP several times. I didn't get there once, I got there several times, which is 1 game off Master Promo, and I just never could get that win to get to Master Promo. Kind of sucked. But yeah, hopefully we'll be able to do that again. So, yeah. The series, by the way, on my main account most likely will not have Climb to Master in the video title. It will probably just be a descriptive title and then League of Legends or something like that as the video title. I'm just going to try that out and see what happens. You know, with views and everything. You've always got to, like, adjust and stuff. And, yeah, we'll see how that goes. So, today, we are mid lane. Last game, we played Orianna, and we did very, very well. Roaming gank squad Orianna. With that Rammus, we just went around the map, killing practically everything, getting very fed. So that was great. If that guy picks Lee Sin into Darius, I am very worried, because I don't think Lee Sin's going to be able to do anything versus a Darius. Again, Lee Sin, a lot of people don't know, but Lee Sin actually used to be a laner as well as a jungler. He used to be able to play mid, and he used to actually was a top laner for a bit too. He's not anymore. They definitely got rid of that kind of aspect of Lee Sin by making his kind of squishiness more apparent. And see, he swaps. And making his damage a bit higher. But when you're against a Darius, you can't trade with a Darius. He'll just kill you. So that's a good idea from that guy not going lead top and going Jax instead. And then we have a Hecarim in the jungle. So as always, or just, well, as to mention, this is Diamond promo, and I want the account to be Diamond. So we're not doing anything random in Diamond promo. We're just going to play champions that we've done well through the whole season of Unranked to Diamonds. So, for example, I mentioned if like I was queuing up as mid and jungle, I've got a 100% win rate on Lee Sin jungle. So if we get jungle, let's say next game, you can kind of expect what champion I'm going to play. But in mid lane, our best win rate in mid lane with amount of games played is actually Karthus with 75% win rate in 4 games played. Orianna is 100% win rate in 3 games played, but we just did Orianna. I think we might do... What's their team comp? Alright, so their team comp is, like, kind of tanky. Like, survivability is huge. So Darius survives with a Lulu, with a tanky Rammus. So I need something that can kind of kill them. I might just go Karthus. Like, Karthus gives me free farm, and I can go Leandri Karthus in late game. I think that works, in my opinion. Yeah. And also, I can play versus anything as a Karthus. Obviously, there are some bad matchups for him. You know, he's a weak laning champion, so it's not like you're going to go win lane. But I find with the years that I've played Karthus, I can pretty much play against anything. I just have to alter my playstyle. Okay, Malzahar is actually a really hard matchup. You just have to alter your playstyle, basically, whatever you're against. But, as I was saying, Malz is actually a very hard matchup to play against. The reason for it is you can't counterplay him. So he just ults. Like, that's Malzahar. Like, he just presses one button and you're just stationary. You're just standing still. And you're like, oh. And especially if there's a Rammus gank at the same time, Malzahar could just simply flash an ult at me. Rammus could come and roll and taunt me. And you're just kind of standing there going, that was fun. You know, that could happen. But obviously there was a reason that Malzahar did kind of fall off the meta. Which is, in late game, he probably won't do a whole lot if you position well as a team. Because if you have to remember, whenever Malzahar is ultimating, he's also stationary. So if he's standing still while ultimating in the middle of a team fight, he's going to get jumped on. So yeah, there's benefits and stuff to Malzahar, but there's a lot of negatives as well. So team comps locked in. I think both team comps can win. I don't think one team comp is just better. So without much further ado, let's get into the game where we are playing Karthus mid. Okay, welcome to the loading screen. This is where I use website lolskill.net, and as you can see, my team has a 50.7% chance to win. But let's break it down. My team, has a Diamond 5 Jax with a slight negative win rate, Diamond 4 Varus, Diamond 5 Hecarim, looks to be like a Hecarim main or something, Platinum 1 Karthus as myself, and a Diamond 5 Blitzcrank. On the enemy team, a Diamond 5 Lulu support, Platinum 1 Mouse with, like, a decent amount of games played, Diamond 4 Ramus, a Platinum 1 Lucian, which has got a negative win rate and also a bad KDA, but only in 2 games, and a Diamond 5 Darius. So yeah, I don't think either team just has like a they're going to win it. I will say, though, again, like I told you guys a few games ago, how you tell what tier someone was last season. The Varus on my team has a Diamond 1 border from last season. So hopefully he can do well. But he, like me, sometimes you achieve a certain rating and the meta may not favor you. So you could be very high rating one season and you might just get kind of stuck the next season. Because you can see he's got a Diamond 1 border. And you can see he's got probably over 300 ranked games played. So when you're around 300 ranked games, you're probably in the rating that you're going to be for a while, unless you make a big change to your gameplay. So yeah, we'll hopefully win this one, where we're against a Malzahar mid. Okay, welcome to the game, and apparently my headset has turned off, so I need to turn that back on. But yeah, welcome to the game. There we go. We're in Diamond promo, as you guys know, and we're going for an invade. I'll say they may expect this. But yeah. Alright, Q. Alright, we need the Varus. He stopped for some reason. But a lot of the time people wait in this bush, so hopefully we'll be able to get in here and do something. Yo. I was preempting it. So Varus is the last one in and the one that gets the kill. Honestly, I'm fine with it. Like, would I like First Blood? Sure, I would. But as you guys know, I trust myself quite a lot in games. I like to get my teammates fed because I can trust myself to do okay, right? I can trust myself to be average if I need to be. Sometimes I can carry, but I'm fine with just being boom. But if my team are fed, then to me it's a free win because they're fed and I trust myself to do okay. So if they're fed, I'm doing okay, it's a win. If I'm fed and I make a mistake, or if I'm fed and my team suck, then it's probably a loss. So, yeah, that's why I like it a lot. Now, just to mention, obviously we are in Diamond promo right now, so I'm going to be tryharding quite a lot. But we're still going to attempt to do question of the day, because people do enjoy that segment. And also just to say, we are doing question of the days and stuff like that, a little bit different of how I collect the topic. So everybody's probably familiar with the website QT that I work with. It's really good for feedback collection for YouTubers and stuff. And what we're doing is I'm going to be once a month making a QT on that and collecting your questions and stuff like that. And yeah, riot points is on the line. If I pick your question, then you're kind of entered into a raffle to win some riot points. So today's topic is from the Audio Union, and it is: why do you think people pay for boosting services, and how do you recognize boosted players? So it's a slightly controversial topic, but it's only controversial because people probably, well, the people that get boosted are probably going to get offended, but everybody else won't get offended, so honestly, it's not even that bad. They're going for a kill on Lulu, which is great. So why do people get boosts? Because their EPeen is too low. So if you don't know what EPeen is, basically their ego, their online ego. Maybe they have friends that play League and they're higher rating and the guy just can't get higher rating. So what does he do? Cheats his way to get higher rating and goes, I'm going to get Diamond and half friends. Look at me. I've got that shiny badge. That's not good. 3 CS to 12 CS and died. Oh dear. So that's what it is a lot of the time. It's a guy that is insecure about his own rank and can't get to a certain rating by themselves, so they're insecure, They've probably got money, so they pay somebody to do it for them. It's that simple. That's why boosting exists. If there weren't insecure people, the boosting services or scene wouldn't happen. And how do you recognize boosted players? Well, honestly, this is the hard thing. You can't really, unless it's just blatantly obvious. So, yeah. Like, majority of the time when people go, oh, that guy's boosted, they're probably not. The chances of you actually coming across somebody who's been boosted in League, you probably never have. I probably have only come across a couple. Like, literally, and I know a lot of people are going to go, no way! Yeah, like, it's really small. Like, you have to understand, like, the scripting and boosting and all these services, they're tiny. Like, they don't happen a lot. Like, Riot the other week took down one of the biggest scripting websites... took down one of the biggest scripting websites there is, and there were only 5,000 members. Oh boy. Hopefully, so this Lulu's tilted. Okay, just keep focusing the Lulu. Hopefully Jax can kind of just farm a bit. You know, I'm a little bit worried of a Darius snowballing. We've all seen, if you've been watching my channel at all, you all know what a snowballing Darius looks like. It looks very painful to the enemy. Is basically what I'm getting at. So yeah, like, you probably never have come across someone who's been boosted. And what are the signs? It's basically like they just don't belong. So the other week, I was very, like, weirded out by, I think it was a Morgana, and I was like, God, there's no way. And people did some research, and people found, yeah, that count was probably boosted or bought or something like that. Because people looked into it, and the champion pool completely changed, and all this stuff changed completely. And people are like, oh, that's a bit weird. So there are obviously things that kind of give it away a lot of the time. Like that. But again, it's kind of rare. Majority of the time, it's just one person that's tilted or playing really bad. Everybody has those type of games. Doesn't mean you're boosted. He's dead again. Oh, please go into crazy passive mode. Okay, so we just did the first episode of Huzzy on NA, I think it would have been yesterday. Obviously, we gave some advice to one person on N North America and they didn't respond. Be interesting to see if, like, we get any response from somebody on EU West. Got the exhaust on at the right time. He just goes full aggro. You're a Jax, he's a Darius, duh. Like, if you're playing Jax versus Darius, he's got early lane pressure and you have none versus that matchup. So, again, if you're a Diamond or Jax type player, you know that's going to happen. You do not fight a Darius in the early game. You go nowhere near him. If I had mana then, we could have probably gone for a bit of a more all-in, but... alas, it was not to be. Bot lane's getting fed, though. And that's what I mean. So if the Jax recognizes that he doesn't need to be the hero of this game, he's already got a 3-1 Varus and a 50 farm Karthus, he should take a backseat and go, okay, I'm just not going to risk it anymore. Let's not get Darius really fed. Because what happens if he continues feeding Darius and Darius is 5-0, he will just kill Varus. Like, you just have to be smart in that aspect a lot of the time. And it's all about winning, remember. It's all about winning. It's not about you as an individual. It's not about KDA in a single game. It's about getting that victory. Oh, goodbye, control ward. Goodbye, my control ward. Goodbye, my friend. He's fighting again. I don't know why he's doing it. I think I'm going to have relatively free farm, so you'll notice I'm not really going for trades on the Malzahar. Alright, that's actually worth. He got a shot down. How much damage can you do? What the hell are you doing, Luz? That's... what? Is that inting? What the hell? He just ran it down into the tower. Holy moly. Am I not getting blue? Nope. Okay. He's still here. making it very known where he is at all times. But yeah, I'm not going for trades on this Malzahar because we have to imagine, right? Because Malzahar is basically a pure 1v1 champion. His whole kit is designed to lock you down in a 1v1, so you can't do anything against him. So I'm not gonna. Like, I'll just farm, and I'm fine with that. If I go slightly negative in farm, I'm even fine with that. Like, he's a built for 1v1s. Karthus isn't. What are you doing? That's not gonna go well. Are you inting, dude? Like, he just fights him for no apparent reason, and then has to blow flash. Well, we know why he's losing the lane. Help! Woo, I survived. That was a good flash. How low is Darius? Stop fighting him. Please! Yeah, this Lulu's really tilted. Holy moly. Every single death that she's had, she's talked in all chat. Yeah, maybe we will win the game even with the difference in top lane. There's a good chance. Or I'm going to go back right now. The reason for it is because I think I'm about to ult. So if I think... Oh, what a hook. If I think I was about to ult, I would wanted to buy AP. And then I've got more damage for the ultimate itself. So, yeah. He was 100 HP. I mean, then he should have told me. If he was 100 HP, then I could have killed him. But Jax doesn't understand. Every single time that he's now doing a bad thing, Darius is only getting stronger and stronger and stronger. So you don't continue fighting somebody that's continuing to kill you. That just doesn't make sense. Alright. So Mal's... I think he's getting ahead on farm because I think he's actually doing Wraiths. Which is annoying. I guess I could do Wraiths, but... Yeah, we should do Infernal. We have a really strong Varus. Oh, he's dead again. He's just not going to listen at all, is he? Literally. And that's just somebody that has a little bit too much, I don't know what the right word to say, ego, that they think they can do good no matter what, so they're just going to keep doing it and doing it and doing it, and you know what that can do? That just costs the game. That can just cost the game completely. And that's all because of ego. Good play, dude. Really smooth play right there by Blitzcrank. If you don't exactly know what happened, he ulted to get rid of the Malzahar Banshee, and then he hooked. Really smooth. Like, perfectly smooth. Throw my ultimate down before the tower dive, so they're like half health. Hopefully it helps. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. They are getting pretty low, though. Oh, well... That's what you get for tower diving, I suppose. All of them are dead. It's a risk. It is a risk. And Darius also went down. Because he's very fed, so he's wanting to use that strength that he has to actually affect the map. Because there's obviously his bot lane's losing and stuff. So, yeah. But hopefully it'll give Jax a bit of free time. But, you know, he's 1 and 6. This Jax is not going to be in this game anytime soon. They might push the mid tower, potentially. Is Darius going to stay? No, okay. Please back off. Okay, so 95, 90, 88, 61. I don't know, I think we still got this in a grouping situation. In late game grouping, a fed Varus, a pretty strong Karthus, I think that could be fine. Like, even versus a really strong Darius, I think we can deal with it. Because, like, Varus can just ult the Darius and we can kite him, hopefully. Especially if we go just for protection. If Blitzcrank protects, if Hecarim just protects, then yeah, I think we'll be fine. He doesn't have Sightstone yet. Oh. Malzahar literally did not pay attention to his positioning at all then. I was killing him and he just was like, herp and derp. Oh, you're in the tower. Team. That's what I mean. We can do that to a Darius. This is what I mean. I think we'll be okay. Just got to use the fedness from the Varus and the strength of a Karthus. And Hecarim's also doing fine too. Nice. We could do Rift, but I'm literally Blitzcrank's going to defend the tower. This is risky. Get off. Huh? Okay, so Blitzcrank made a big mistake. Like, he is 0-4, so maybe Blitzcrank needs to care about his life a bit more too. Alright, got it. Wait, who got it? I did get it. I was like, what the hell? Why did my base not be the quick base? And then... herp and derp. Okay, I don't know why he doesn't have a sight stone. Boom. I want to go for a big play. God damn. Those were bad hooks. Oh! Wait, how didn't Varus ult latch on? Oh. I thought she might have just got away. Nope. Yeah, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. That healing. Woo! We should have done me blue before doing this. Just to kind of mention. See, that's the cool thing against the Rammus as a Karthus. He can run through my wall thing, obviously, but he's gonna have reduced magic resist and get slowed when he does it. So it's like a natural counter to Rammus. It's really good. This is like really risky, man. Yeah, Rammus just smited it away. I wouldn't risk it too much. We're getting a lot. We've got a really fed Varus. We've got a pretty strong Karthus. Let's not risk anything this game. Let's just group as a team. Jax can do whatever he wants in the clouds, and we'll be fine. Don't risk stuff that we don't need to. We're strong. Well. Sweet. That's his ignite as well. So he's saved the tower, survived it. Oh, hey. What the hell? Okay. Darius TP. What Hecarim's doing is risking it. I saw his life flash before his eyes. Oh, God. Oh, no. What are you doing? Stop risking it, please. Darius is coming. We need our Varus. Yeah. Back off, back off, back off. What was that hook? Jax was not paying attention like he hasn't done this whole game. Yeah, this Jax just really wants to make this game hard, doesn't he? Ba 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 ba. Oh, being a Karthus in the middle of that team fight was just heaven. Heaven. I wonder if I ulted, would I kill Lulu? Nah, I'm not going to risk it. It's not worth one Lulu kill. Because imagine if I had ult then in that team fight, it would have been even better. So I'm not going to waste it like that. I think that's pointless. I'm going to wait around. Oh, is it up? Yeah, you do that. I'll go get blue. It's not up. Someone trolled me. Oh, they should have gone for that kill. Oh. You're dead. You're dead. Yeah, that was a bit too much. All we gotta do is group us four. Like, we don't really need this Jax, but if we group us four, Rammus can't do anything and I can just get on top of them. So I'm going Leandri second just so I can burn through them. Next item will be Zhonya. Because I am planning on running into them. Like, whenever you're running into people on Karthus, you want to survive as much as you can. So Zhonya's with my Defile still on with Leandri. Mwah, perfect damage. So that's what I'm planning. Alright, so Thornmail, like, again, here's the thing. That people think Thornmail is this really strong item. It's really not. Buy one magic resist item as an AD carry, you're not taking any damage from Thornmail anymore. Because it returns the damage as magic damage, obviously. So, buy magic resist, doesn't matter. So, I've never got why people rush it. Like, I know where, like, Rammus, he's got an inbuilt Thornmail already, and I still don't really like it that much. I'm asking people to group. Because, again, we win this game. Oh, please run away. Why did he run back into him? Oh, he survived. Ah! Guys. Come on, guys. That healing's insane. Oh my god, Varus' positioning, that was terrible. Varus has to be so careful of his positioning. A Darius should not be able to get to him, but he did. Alright, Varus will know that now. Well, he should know that anyway, but... Oh, does Lulu just... it's not worth it. I need to get more farm, but I'm not really having a lot of opportunities to, because it's just fight after fight after fight after fight. Like, I'm very strong, I'm 4-0-10, but... I mean, if I had like 160 farm, then I'd be even stronger, obviously. But that was actually really bad from us. We missed so much on that Darius. Like, he could have died. Like, if Varus ult hit and stuff like that, he would have died. But it's just the fact that we missed so much on him that he could get two full Qs off that basically healed him like a crazy amount. Good kill. Ready for the old chat? Oh. Righteous glory. Let me farm, let me farm. Oh. Yeah, we should do this. Yeah. We do it so quick with a Karthus and a Varus. Keep going, keep going. Go. No, if he hit that, that would have been amazing. Ult it, it's fine. Oh, why is nobody going? Just do something. Like, even if you ult the Rammus, you know what that does? That lets Blitzcrank hook him, and boom, we're in. The fight happens. They don't have an AD carry nearby. Nice ult. Not ult, but damage. Oh, I don't know. protecting this guy. That's all I care about. Why flash away? Like, you're gonna die. Team! Jax is still going. Alright. Boom, baby. 6013. Alright, I got ult now. And I've gone, if you're wondering why I went Elixir, something's about to happen. The game's about to end. Like, if when the next time we group as a 5-man, it's over. I'm pretty sure. That they're buying magic resist now. They've copped on that I'm actually very fed. Oh. Why did he overstay? Like, this Jax, man, has played really bad this game. Dude. That Lucian's played very questionable this game, too. Running into tower earlier, flashing over that wall. Like, by the way, if Jax even landed that, he wouldn't have died. Jax would not have died. Jax would have one-shot that Lucian. 100%. It's late game. Well, not late. Like, he's not late game. He's got 2 items, but still. This guy's not doing good either. So 100% that guy would have just died. Alright, Jax is top lane. So what I'd say the one good thing that has come out of this Jax is his split pushing. He kind of sucked in lane. We all saw that. But at least he's been able to do something. And this is a good example of split pushing. But the thing is, we don't need him. Like, if we really needed him and we were losing team fights, then yeah, it would actually be bad, him split pushing. But luckily, we're strong enough that we can just still do it. It doesn't really matter. That positioning wasn't good. Burn, baby, burn. Oh, he, hoo, hoo. Boom. And watch Jax, everybody. So even though we lost the team, or we went even in the team fight 4 for 4, we still have an inhibitor. He should kill him. Like, he should be able to solo him now, I would think. That healing, man. I'm a Darius player, and even I find it annoying. But yeah, Varus, that's the second time this game that Varus has got caught out from positioning. Second time. That's bad. Like, that's a game thrower right there. Oh, man, that guy. Alright, we're still 4 minutes away from an Infernal. But yeah, Varus, man. Be patient. Rammus literally just went straight to him because he was right in the front. It's like, that shouldn't happen. Oh, that was my first death. Balls. I didn't realise. Kind of want level 16 before the next big team fight. My ultimate gets a lot more powerful at level 16. Like all ultimates, really, or most. Got my farm this game. I know I'm not really farming, but still, it should be more than this. I would like if I was actually alone for a couple, like, waves just to get level 16. But I don't think that's going to happen. Alright, we should go bot lane. The reason we should go bot lane is top lane is open. So go the furthest away from the top lane super minions to the bot lane, and then they have to be really stretched out to actually kill the minions and stuff. Varus is probably nearly 16 as well. Both of us really want level 16, the 2 carries. I think Jax should just group now. I think this is the time to group. Close. Alright, here we go. Like, you're alone, mate. That was such a weird play. And Darius has realized that it's over. Well, I don't know what Rammus did there. Like, again, I think we were going to win this game anyway. But, like, Rammus definitely put the nail in the coffin. Like, he just ran into, like, us alone. There was no, don't know, trap or something. One by one. And then they let me in the middle of the team fight. Malzahar, you saw. So, I would say also this game, you've seen the weakness of Malzahar. He didn't really do much. Like, in that fight, he ulted somebody, but he was stationary, so we could just kill him easily. Like, that's the problem with Malz. If there's smart play and grouping going on, Malz doesn't really carry. And that's why I would still, to this day, I would think of Malzahar more of a support than a mid laner. You need your mid laner to always be able to do damage, and Malz can't in late game. So, there you go. That is the second victory on Unranked to Diamond, guys. So, as you can probably tell, I am tryharding a little bit more than I normally do. So, the Orianna game, we went, I think, Legendary. I think this game, we might have gone Legendary. So, that might be in 2 games in a row. We went 11-1-17, second victory, 164 farm. But, obviously, we went for a lot of kills and assists this game. We got an S-. And damage done. We did the most in the game. Like always, like I say, even if you're not the hero, like I was probably the background hero for a lot of the game, and a lot of people probably thought, oh, the Varus is carrying this game like crazy. Look at the damage. Like, that's what Karthus does, is that he does the most damage. If you're a Karthus and you do okay, and you do not do the most damage in the game, either something's gone wrong for you, or someone on your team just did amazingly well. And obviously this game, I did the most damage. Just to mention something as well, is Blitzcrank did more damage than Hecarim and Jax. That's kind of funny. Like, I have no idea. He nearly did more damage than their Lucian. But the Blitzcrank played well too, so can't take that away from him. He did some good hooks, some very smooth plays, like the ultimate on the Malzahar to get rid of the Banshee thing, the Banshee passive, and then hook. That's just smart play. That's nice. So that is the second victory of Unranked to Diamond, a Diamond promo. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, throw a like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys next time.